Hey guys, mr.peaRoller here. Started my YouTube career with a Tottenham career mode. You know, seeing as how we didn't get Champions League football this season, I figured might as well sort out the team and try to figure out what we can do for next year. I really kind of wanted to get all the transfer targets for this summer, but with certain situations on FIFA not allowing that to happen, I don't think I'll get everyone, but I will try to focus on the players we've been linked to. So, starting with the squad for the time being, I kind of went with a 4-5-1 Christmas tree setup. We start out with Hugo Lloris in goal, who's been massive for Tottenham after taking over from the veteran Brad Friedel. We got Kyle Walker at right back, Kabul back from injury, Vertonghen, BAE. We got right mid Aaron Lennon, Sandro in kind of a center defensive mid setup, Clint Dempsey on the left for the time being, Gareth Bale on the right so he can cut on his left foot, and Dembele on the left so he can cut on his right, and Defoe up top. So that's kind of like the team I have set up now. I figure I can always bring in Sigurdsson with his long shot ability in off the bench, and same with Holtby. And then Adebayor, I would love to ship off this transfer window, but I think because he's technically just signed for Tottenham, I won't be able to sell him this season, but hopefully next season I'll be able to get rid of him. So we're going to start off in the short list here. I've got Paulinho up top. Kind of a great filler for Sandro or Dembele if we need some rotation. Hopefully he'll sign for Spurs in real life in the next coming days, so I'll look forward to that after the Confederations Cup. At left back, we have Santon. I think he would be a great replacement for BAE in the coming season or so. He's very quick down the left. He's got good crossing abilities in real life, kind of an undervalued left back. Contral is kind of the big boy signing, rumored to be unhappy at Real Madrid, and I think with a decent bid we could get him away from Real Madrid. Kind of a left field pick. This is my just personal opinion. I feel like Draxler is one of the best up and coming players in the German league. Not too much talk about him leaving, but I'd love to see him on Spurs. And then we got Turan, solid international. I figured it's going to be a little harder to pry him away from Madrid, but if we have the money, we can maybe get him. Afellay, he may be on loan right now, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to get him, but Barcelona, I think, sees him as surplus, so if we can't get him this season, we'll get him next season. Gaitan, been linked with a lot of Premier League moves. Really hasn't come to fruition, but I feel like he's kind of a well-built player. I feel like his style is suited to the Premier League, and he's a great crosser. So, if we can get a striker with good heading, I think Gaitan would be a perfect fit. We got Benteke here, the beast Benteke. He's an all-around great player. Did wonders at Aston Villa and has been linked with Tottenham. I think we gave him a cash plus Defoe offer, which they seem to reject. So we'll see what happens there. But hopefully we can get him in our career mode. And then we go with Loic Remy. Last season we've been linked with him a lot, and he really proved that he was quality at QPR, and maybe we can get him here. Aubameyang, everybody loves him. He's been rumored to move away from France, so on the game I figured he's great, got great skills, so I figured he could probably fit. Really quick player, great acceleration, sprint speed. And then we got the beast from Brazil, Damio. He's good. I think 6'1", really good header of the ball. So I really think he is my preferred striker that I could get young as well. If I could get Gaitan and him, I feel like this transfer window would be a success. And then last but not least, we got Negrito. Really offered up to Everton during the winter transfer window. Nobody really bid at it. His heading accuracy is 82, so just about the same as Damiao. So I'll look to him or Damiao as like my main striker options. Remy would be nice, but he's a little on the short side, even though he's got 91 jumping. So those three are really my big ones. Benteke, I'm not sure we'll be able to get because I think it's technically his first season at Aston Villa for this career mode. So maybe next season. But yeah, that's my short list for the time being. So we're going to start with the bidding now. I'm going to first start off with Paulinho. They're rated about 9.5. Let's see how much they really want. The chairman's telling me about 11.6 will prime away. I feel like Paulinho, he's a well-rounded player on this game. Since Parker's trying to leave, I feel like him, Sandro, Dembele, and Livermore as kind of the core midfield is kind of a great setup to hopefully chase Champions League or the title. So, you know what? Might as well try to offer him Parker. Not sure how well that'll go down, but I think Parker's about 3 million, valued at 2.8. So, let's just say we're going to offer him let's just say 8.6. Why not? I'd be surprised if that goes through. I'm not sure if they're interested in Parker. I mean, he is a center defensive mid, so it'd be a straight swap, basically swap plus cash. Next, we're going to go on to Santon at Newcastle. He's rated at 4.3 million is the low end. I think we could probably ship off Huddleston here at 3.9 as well. So let's just move that to about let's just give him 1 million flat. So let me sort that out and send that off. And we'll go for Santon first. If Santon's price gets kind of a little higher than that, 4 million range, 4.5, we'll go for Contral. Then might as well just step up if there's gonna be maybe a 5 million gap, because then Contral can start, where Santon I feel like would probably he's going to be a bench player for me. And then so I found out that Ola John and Elia this is their first season, so I don't think we'll be able to bid for them, but I'll keep them on my short list for maybe winter or next summer. So Julian Draxler, has not been linked with Tottenham, but I really rate him as a great left mid. Very good player. Plays for Schalke, 18, so kind of young and up and coming. Played for Germany in the Euro 21s this summer. So let's see if we can maybe get him. They want 11.4. So I'll just offer them, let's see, who can we ship off? I don't really like Holtby in this game. I don't think he was that great for Tottenham this season, or this half of a season. So let's just try to ship him back to Schalke. He's rated at about 9 million, so we can probably knock this down to about 2.5. And this would be a steal, because I feel like he could slot into our team right now in place for Clint Dempsey, and I really wouldn't have any issues. So we'll do that. Holtby as kind of a make weight as well. And Gaitan, might as well make the same offer, Holtby, which will cut down the price significantly. I figure might as well get him Holtby off the wage bill. I don't really want to play with him all that much, so a straight swap. I can always have Clint Dempsey as my backup until we improve next summer. So 9 million. So let's just offer him about 1.4. And I'd love to buy these guys with just straight cash, but the transfer budget just won't allow for that. So I'm just gonna have to see kind of what I can do. Scott Sinclair is also technically in his first season as well as Benteke. So we will not be able to unleash the beast Benteke for Tottenham this season, but I will keep him on a short list for next season because I feel like he could be great going forward with our Belgian contingent. Next is Loic Remy. QPR, Harry Redknapp always makes quality signings, so we'll see if we can pry him away from QPR this season. Trying to think who we can offer. Tom Carroll. Won't really use him. Don't feel like he's a great player in real life, but I won't use him in this career mode. So 1.5, just anything really to knock off the price. I'll keep it at 6.5. We have a limited budget, so as many players that I can bring in, the better. So Damian and Negrito will probably be my biggest expense. So we'll offer to buy, and Defoe's getting a little old, and since we can't ship off Adebayor right now, maybe we can offer Defoe because I think he's right about 9 million. Yep, 9 million exactly. So 16. So we'd have to put up put the bid to about 7 million for Damian, which is 7 million. Defoe I think is fair enough. I'll do the same thing with Negrito, just different sums here. So I think we'll only have to offer about 5.5 for Negrito. So Defoe, I love him. He's great. Great player, but trying to build a squad that'll last me quite a few years, and Defoe's kind of 29, getting up there, so might as well cash in it. So yeah, that's the bids for my. So those are the bids for right now. I did forget David Villa, which I will do next episode. So if you like this, give me a subscription and a thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated, and I guess we'll see how the bids come out next episode.